Mora, your
I'd like to refresh the memory of everyone. I remember that the committee cited in contempt four individuals. When was that was the November 11 hearing of this committee. They are Mr. Lemuel Ortonio, Gina Acosta, Sunshine Fajarda, and Mr. Edward Fajarda. And after they were cited in contempt, these four individuals, I believe, were issued with the penalty of being detained at the premises of the House of Representatives for a period up to the time that a committee has submitted a committee report. And may I just confirm, Mr. Chair, with the COMSEC, the status of these contempt orders, whether these four officials were already, have they been arrested or detained?
COMSEC.
Yes, Your Honor. I would refer to the activity report of the LSP. They have submitted to the committee an activity report from the Philippine National Police, Eastern Police District. They stated that the Office of the Vice President said that they could not present the said individuals because they are on official travel. So the LSB and the law enforcement agencies were unsuccessful in taking into custody the said individuals, Your Honor.
All right.
Congressman Pami.
So if ganon, in view of their non-attendance and the fact that the LSP cannot find them, I move that the contempt order and the arrest order be forwarded immediately to the Bureau of Immigration in order to prevent these officials from fleeing the country. Let's avoid that and evading arrest. And for the BI to issue, when warranted, the necessary lookout bulletin order or alert list order. I also move that the committee closely coordinate, Mr. Chair, with the PNP and the NBI in order to effect the arrest of these individuals who aren't present, and to, after which, immediately turn them over to the House of Representatives. I so move, Mr. Chair.
Madam
Second,
Chair,
Mr.
Mr. Chairman,
Congressman
just to
Paduano.
for purposes of lang po yung processes in this committee, the basic principle and under the rules is we can only move one motion for one subject matter. So may I ask
All right.
the movant to once again separate the first motion to the second motion. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Make two separate
Yes,
motions.
sorry. Mr. Chair, I would like to move that the contempt and arrest order of these individuals be forwarded immediately to the Bureau of Immigration in order to prevent them from fleeing the country. And when warranted, to issue a necessary lookout bulletin or alert
We will
list
rule
order.
first
I
on
so
the-
move, Mr. Chair.
The first motion is
No.
to forward.
All right.
So we will rule on the first
all right.
motion first.
Second,
Okay.
Mr. Chair.
Duly seconded. Is there any objection? Hearing none, the
So-
motion is carried. The motion is carried.
Mr. Chair, I also move that we ask the BI to include them in an immigration lookout bulletin or an alert list order. I so move, Mr. Chair.
Second, Mr. Chair.
Duly seconded. Is there any objection? Hearing none, the motion is carried.
And lastly, Mr. Chair, I would also move that the committee closely coordinate with the Philippine National Police in order to effect the arrest of the individuals and turn them over to the House of Representatives.
Is that a motion or just a manifestation? Just a manifestation?
Yes.
Okay. COMSEC, please take note of the manifestation of Congresswoman Pami Zamora.
Mr. Chair,
Congress DS.
yeah,
JJ
in line
Torres.
with the motions acted upon by the committee. Later on, can we ask that the Sergeant at Arms be present so that we can get an update on the status of the contempt orders on these individuals? Kasi kung ang dahilan nila ay may ibang lakad sila sa araw na ito, given na may contempt order na sa kanila, sa palagay ko hindi substantial yung dahilan na yun para hindi po sila dumalo sa ating pandinig.
Comsec, pwede po bang pakitawag ang Sergeant at Arms? Thank you. Next, Congressman Paduano.
Just a point of clarification at the same time manifestation, Mr. Chairman, because as far as I heard the report of the COMSEC, ang sabi po ng COMSEC, the contempt order was served to the 4 officials, no, namely Sansen Farda, Edward Farda, Gina Costa, and Limir Ortonio, for reasons that they are on official travel, tama ba yun? And official
Official travel, Your Honor.
official travel outside of this country.
Oh, Your Honor, locally, Your Honor.
But have they received the contempt and arrest order for them?
Per the report of the LSB, not yet, Your Honor.
So Mr. Chairman, it is not acceptable to this representation just because of their official travel and official business. They cannot be served with this contempt order. Kasi over and above, in all cases, with regards to contempt orders, vis-a-vis official travels, dapat po i-serve talaga yung yung contempt orders. So that will not be a valid reason for not serving such contempt order. That's why, Mr. Chairman, instead of just coordinating with once again with the SAA, may I move, Mr. Chairman, that the contempt order will be officially communicated to the NBI, to CIDG, no, and to all local PNP stations in which the addresses of those 4 officials that was cited in contempt.
Yes, that's why we are inviting the Sergeant at Arms to verify what are the steps na ginawa po nila dahil hindi naman po nila na-serve yung contempt order. So alamin natin ano yung ginawa nila and ano pa yung hakbang na gagawin nila. Yes, Comsec.
Your Honors, I would like to manifest that the LSB sent their report. They have transmitted actually the contempt and arrest orders to the Director of the NBI, Honorable Judge Jaime B. Santiago. They also transmitted it to the Chief of PNP Police, Police General Romel Francisco D. Marbil, to the Acting Director of CITG, to Honorable Nicolas D. Torre III, to the Chief of Police of Mandaluyong, Police Colonel Mary Grace R. Madayan, to the OIC Eastern Police District Police Colonel William Q. Tuliao, and that was included in the report of the LSP and Sergeant at Arms, Your Honor. They have also inquired from the committee the residential address of these individuals. However, the Secretariat was only able to provide information as to the spouses Paharda as provided by the Department of Education, Your Honors.
Mr. Chairman,
Congressman Paduano.
with that, Mr. Chairman, I move that to direct the COMSEC to inform all those mentioned government mentioned officials, no, of the PNP, NBI, for them to report to this committee through the concept ASAP, Mr. Chairman. And if they cannot make that report, may we invite them, those mentioned officials, to be present in the next hearing. So move, Mr. Chairman.
Is there any objection? Hearing none, the motion is carried. Comsec?
Your Honor, as to the issuance of a lookout bulletin order, on November 6, 2024, the Secretary of Justice has already issued an ILBO for the 7 individuals, and this included the 4 already cited in contempt and issued an arrest order, Your Honors.